You know what I really love? Animal Crossing. I really like it. Animal Crossing New Leaf came out back in November 2012, so there's gotta be a new one coming out soon, right? Let's head on over to the internet to see if there's any news about it. Hey, look, over there! Ah, shoot! Some mirage. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait. But in the meantime, let's play a different Animal Crossing game. Animal Crossing. The first one.
Nintendo.
Hold on just one second. Oh man, it's been so long! It's been too long! I haven't gone back and replayed the original Animal Crossing in years. I still remember the first time I heard about it. My older brother, after having read about it in Nintendo Power, came up to me and said, "It's a game where you live with animals, do chores, pick weeds and stuff." To which I replied, "Sounds dumb." No, you're dumb! Once I tried it, I was obsessed. I played the second I woke up and the second I got home from school. I could ramble on like this for hours, but that's not what you guys came here to see. Right? I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. I never have, I just kind of turn the camera on and pretend like I do. Anyway, let's start the game. But first, we have to name our guy. How about Poobins? Nah, that's stupid. Poobingo? Much better. Infinitely better. I heard it through the grapevine that there's an amazing vacation spot nearby, a little town called Poopsville. Sounds like the perfect place to call home. Welcome to Poopsville. Poopsville. Take a stroll through the pride of Poopsville. This long, pointless stretch of land in the top left corner. Poopsville. Only the finest garbage available free of charge for all residents of Poopsville. Poopsville. Go out for a night on the town, meet new friends. Poopsville has a population of approximately 5 villagers. Poopsville. One store and one store only, carrying all of your daily essential needs like umbrella and a paper. Poopsville. I'm finally here, the fabled, world-renowned town of Poopsville. First, you pick a house, sign on the dotted line, and... you shouldn't have done that. You are now enslaved to the evil, money-grubbing Tom Nook. He'll give you copious amounts of tasks to complete, mountains and mountains of chores and hard labor that you'll never be able to complete. I'm done. But even when you finish, you've still racked up so much debt, piles and piles of cash that no single man could ever acquire on his own. Done. I finished. I got a new house. I also have a basement. It has some lockers and a spaceship. And it's pretty cool. I could do without the white roof though. I think it was a mistake. It kind of looks weird. Of course, we can upgrade our house even further if we like, but first let's go meet the other villagers. Looks like we've got a dumb cat, a dumb gorilla, a dumb bear that's apparently obsessed with lamps. Kinda creepy. A dumb cow. Patty. And who's this? Mitzi? Mitzi? Oh, Mitzi, my one true love! I know this is a little weird, but I had Mitzi in my original town as a kid, and she was my kitty cat girlfriend. This is no mere coincidence, this is a sign. It was meant to be. Mitzi! Mitzi! Mitzi, me, we were meant to be. Mitzi! Through and through! Mitzi! Our love is true! Hey, wait! Come back! I think she likes me. Let's write her a letter. To Mitzi. I love you. Please notice me. I will be watching you. Add some creepy emotes. Done. Just gotta go to bed and check the mail tomorrow. Oh, nice. Her reply has to be in here. What the? It's not here? She didn't reply? How could she not like my letter? I even included my prized blue umbrella that I found in the dump. I'll just go talk to her. Maybe there was some kind of mistake. Where's her house? No. She moved, but it was meant to be! Our love! I've never been so sure of anything in my whole life! How can I go on without Mitzi? I can't handle this. I have to take my anger out on somebody. Someone has to pay! You made me do this, Mitzi! You made me do this! I feel better now. And while I'm on the subject of the villagers, why do they fall asleep all the time? Once it gets late, it is constantly happening. One time it even happened right after we finished having a conversation, and no, just in case you were wondering, he was not asleep before that. I think there must be something wrong with them. Some kind of possession or something. Demons be gone! Demons be gone! Demons be gone! I'm assuming that most of you are already familiar with the Animal Crossing games, but for those of you that aren't, let's go over some of the different things that you can do. First of all, there's a handful of different buildings in your town. The one you'll use the most is Nook's shop. It starts off really small with barely anything to buy, but if you buy and sell enough stuff, eventually Nook will make an upgrade. The bigger his shop gets, the more stuff he'll have in stock. In this version, there's also a raffle at the end of every month. As a kid, I always got excited about this, but more often than not, I'd store up tons of tickets, buying items I didn't even want, and then I'd forget to play on the last day of the month, and they'd all go to waste. I'm telling you, it's a scam. Nook, you are a dirty, dirty man. Then you have the Able Sisters shop, where you can design your own clothes. I don't do this very often for, pretty obvious reasons. There's the museum, where you can donate fossils, art, fish, and bugs to be displayed, the post office where you can send mail, and the police station and dump. Funnily enough, both the police station and the dump serve a nearly identical purpose, finding random items that previously belonged to other villagers. The only difference is the police station is a lost and found. In other words, free stuff! Woo! Yeah! Oh, hello there, officer. Yes, everything's fine. Very normal. I must go now for unrelated reasons. But by far the most important thing you can do is make money. Just about everything in the game will require bells, the in-game currency. And you'll often need quite a bit, especially with things like upgrading your house. Upgrading your house to the maximum in this game will cost you a grand total of 1,411,800 bells. That's a lot of bells. Too many bells, actually. Way too many bells. Please stop with the bells. Growing up when I played this game, I usually just went fishing to make my bells. It's definitely not the worst option, but be ready to catch a lot of freaking sea bass. And boots. Piles and piles of boots. But another option that I didn't know of at the time is the secret money rock. Once a day, one random rock in your town will somehow vomit bells out at you when you hit it with your shovel. It only works for a short period of time, so you'll have to dig some holes or something to keep you stationary while you swing away. Other than that, there's a few special items you can collect, like the golden tools and my personal favorite, the NES games. Yes, you can amass your very own video game collection inside of another video game. I loved this about the original Animal Crossing, and it's by far the feature I miss the most. There's Balloon Fight, Donkey Kong, Excite Bike, Punch Out, and if you use the e-reader cards or cheat codes, you can even get games like Mario Brothers and The Legend of Zelda. A total of 19 whole complete NES games are obtainable. Pretty dang cool, honestly. Sadly, this feature never returned in future games. And I'd have to assume that the success of the Virtual Console on the Wii had a lot to do with that. I mean, why give NES games away for free when you can sell them for money? While it is a huge bummer, it does at least make sense from a financial standpoint for Nintendo. But that's just one of many reasons why the original GameCube game is special and worth playing even 15 plus years later. And of course, we can't forget about the other villagers in your town. You can befriend them, talk to them every day, write them letters, and even do little chores for them that usually end in you getting some kind of gift. More than likely, it'll be something really stupid like a number 7 shirt or a weird frog chair. It won't stop staring at me. It's creepy. Usually I really enjoy befriending my villagers and I talk to them quite often. But in this playthrough, I found myself being fairly antisocial, just running past all my villager friends. I'm not even sure I ever talked to all of them. I was just busy making money. And all this work for what? Pixelated currency? Yes. Yes. Ever since I was betrayed by my former lover, I care nothing for trivial sociality. I'm just gonna sit in my giant house counting my bells. Just me and my gyroid collection. Quiet down over there! I'll put you right back in the ground where you came from! Well, I guess it couldn't hurt to unhermit for 10 seconds and see if there's any town news worth paying attention to. Okay, that's weird. Buried computer, not interested. A dead body washed up from the ocean in Acre F4? Oh no, they're on to me. Male blue cat, believed to be the villager Tom, missing since 5/13. Report any suspicious activity. Oh man, this isn't good. I've gotta disappear quick. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye!
Roger. We have a 693 over here. Need some backup. Cancel that. That's 396. That's a 9. Make that a 9284. Roger. Code 932. I'm really in need of a number 16 combo, please. Someone get that to me ASAP. Number 19. Got a big problem with the number 6. Copy that, 406. I need a number 392 over here.
PeanutButterGamer was never officially seen or heard from again, but even years later, rumors still spread. Whispers of a tall, skinny, axe-wielding, shaggy-resembling shadow scattering through the trees with a maniacal laugh that sends chills down the spines of all who hear it. But it's just gossip, hearsay, fairy tales, nothing more. Well, probably.
Big thanks to Clint from Lazy Game Reviews for doing that voiceover for me. Go check out his videos here on YouTube. He does funny and informative videos on old retro PC games, The Sims, and a lot of other stuff like that. Go check him out, I highly recommend it. You can start by clicking right here to see his Doom retrospective. I've been doing a little short Animal Crossing Let's Play to get ready for this video. You can click right here to check it out on my gameplay channel, PBG Gameplay. There's gonna be some stuff in this short series that I wasn't able to include in this video, including at least one holiday, as well as checking out my old town and my old house in Animal Crossing. Should be fun. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it as always. If you haven't already, then click that subscribe button so you can see when I post new videos. Come on, get it together. Make sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and all that stuff. Links in the description below. Oh yeah, I've also been streaming a lot more lately. I've been doing about a stream once every week. Maybe do 2 a week every here and there. But it's been a lot of fun, so come check it out. Links in the description below for that as well. Bye-bye!